Vive l'empereur!
Hey, this is Chris Muller with the Thursday Night Gamers. Curtin Ridgely, Aaron Tobel, and Chuck Silverstein. And in this series of videos, we are playing Napoleon's Last Gamble from OSG Games. If you're just joining us for this episode, the French army has attacked all along the Ligny line and has pressured the Dutch Belgians and British out of Quatre Bras. They've fallen back to Genappe. The Allies are frantically trying to reinforce. The French hold 25 victory points compared to 5 for the Allies. They hold Ligny, they hold Quatre Bras Crossroads. If they reach the end of the day holding all of those points, the Allies will be left with a very large deficit in cards for the 17th. That's something we'd like to avoid if possible. Anyway, onward, and thanks for watching.
It's a battle here. Well, I mean, this
All right, so we're looking at the Prussian front.
Isn't that your unit?
Excuse me?
They're both French.
They're both French.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's
he
Grouchet.
should be slotted up. Yeah, that's Gerard.
Okay.
I'm trying to sow some fire.
Okay.
The light guard, the
So
guard.
that's the only attack.
Yeah,
That's
heavy
the only
cannon.
attack by the.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Ready
so
before
he danced away.
he went to there.
So there's no advance after a cavalry retreat. So that's.
Oh,
that's it right
I
there.
see.
That's what I thought.
Thank you, Chuck or Chris.
Yeah, no
That's
problem.
right.
All right, and Gerard is.
Way to help me out.
And Gerard is just trying to play by the rules, Kurt. So Gerard is face up for a reason.
No, Gerard is because I didn't put him face up.
Got it.
so-
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So rain.
Oh, look at
It's
you,
11
Chuck. It's
a.m.
customary
Allied.
for the attacker to dissect the defender.
Yeah, a 1-to-1.
It's straight up.
So,
I'm glad that you're
1-to-1.
frightened. I'm glad that you're a little.
I'm just
Well,
looking
I
at
guess
what's
that's
going
okay.
on.
It's DR2.
I mean, it's
Okay, so-
you know, it's not
Unsightly
facing the same
manner.
way.
An unsightly
Yes.
manner. So.
All right, so we're gonna go.
You think?
All right. So there we go. That's the end of the Allied turn.
All right.
We had mud starting with the noon turn. That is going to really affect artillery primarily, but also prevents cavalry charges. We also had another interesting event, a cavalry attempt to repulse what the French thought was a vedette, but it turned out to be dragoon cavalry. And the question arose, can a cavalry that attempts repulse then retreat before combat? Because the French cavalry was a light cavalry which can ordinarily retreat from a medium cavalry. We decided that if you attempt to repulse, you can't also then retreat before combat because you've committed yourself. That is under some dispute online, but that was the way we called it. If you notice here at Quatre Bras, there's an Austrian leader who's shown up. That's the replacement for Perponcher. There's no Dutch-Belgian replacement in the countermix, so we've substituted the Austrian Langenau for the Dutch. Also, pay attention to the Prussian courier who's trying to get through our lines to deliver a vital message from Blucher. French noon.
French noon.
Battle is joined. It's
Battle
mud,
is
so
joined.
the line of sight is now open, and we can see all the units revealed.
Okay, yes we can.
You want to start down here?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Well, first of all, time for
You
boom, boom, boom. Some guns will be booming. Okay.
Yeah, at -2.
That's right. That's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
Because the good old soak off.
Well, who are they shooting at, Chuck?
They're shooting at these guys.
At perch. So
Yeah,
they're
perch.
halved because they're at range.
Okay, so they're 3.
So it's 3 at -2.
3 at -2.
So 6
Okay.
will go.
I don't think you can.
A 5.
5.
You need
Because
to do
minus 2
7.
DRM. Okay, but however, they fill their role there. Okay. Then here is Duchamp will shoot at these guys. So he's a 3.
See, that actually doesn't save you.
Yeah.
And there's a crest there. Does that stop you? You can't shoot up the crest.
Oh, okay,
That's
can't
true.
shoot up the crest. Alrighty, well then he will shoot at this guy.
3 with a -2.
Right. 3 with a -2. So
that's a
nothing
minus.
happens there. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
With a -2, you couldn't
Yeah, right.
get anything. So can
Okay.
can you do that as a soak?
Even count as a soak-off? There's nothing that says you can't.
This guy will shoot there. A 2.
Along the
Does he-
crest, it doesn't matter.
I probably can't. Do
no.
that. I can't do that. Okay. Alrighty.
All right, so you want to start with the
Start
evil
that show,
repulse or
exactly.
whatever?
So the evil repulse. Well, first of all, this guy will go back 2.
Right, I cannot.
Because we haven't heard it.
So it's just 1-to-1 going to 1-2.
Because the 1 to 2.
1 to 1
goes
to 1
down.
to 2, exactly.
So
right.
it's
okay.
just
1 to 2.
I'll roll a
Okay,
1, 2. See,
Ooh, DR. Look
Wow,
at that.
way to go,
take
Paolo.
that.
They
I'll
are.
roll that, and
They
he's just
are.
gonna go
Okay.
here.
Paolo is
Gotcha,
very
Paolo.
feisty feeling.
Well, you know, hey, he's making sure that road's going to be cut off.
The road to your allies' rear
Sure.
area.
Exactly. Well, that's what counts. Okay. Alrighty, then I guess
wish-
looking
I
over
wish it
here,
weren't the
so
case,
this
but-
attack has to go in. So
Okay,
that is
that's-
a
what's
8
8 to
to
6.
6, so that's a 1 to 1.
Yeah.
No terrain.
No
Yep.
enhancement.
1 to 1.
Or-
Okay. Okay, that's a DR.
Well, radically, I suppose,
Sure,
but
go
he's
right ahead.
not.
Please do. Please do.
He's just going to do that. Okay.
Hodgepodge of a core. Okay.
And you may, well,
Alrighty.
No,
then
no
this-
advance or advance?
he may. No.
No.
Okay, so then Rome is in a town, and he's
Rome's in
potentially
town.
not.
So this guy, that's a 4 to, let's see here.
11, so 11.
11
11 to
11.
4.
11 to
1.
4.
Or
Right, so.
almost 2 to 1.
Hold boys.
2 to 1. Well, you're good.
Yeah, totally. Roll a 6, Chuck. That's what we want. Big 6.
Nope.
Oh, 4
Okay,
is
so that's a shock. It's in a chateau. That's a shock.
Oh, it's in a chateau?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
in a
Yeah,
chateau.
anything's pretty much gonna be a shot. Oh.
Yeah, well.
Oh, but they did a 2, or sorry, 3.
So there are 3.
Okay, so
and you're a 5.
Okay, he is permanently dead.
Phew. The
Permanently
Chateau de la Caille.
dead. Okay, yep. Okay, so cavalry will hop right in there. Thank you. Actually, let's see here.
Cavalry going in there actually negates the chateau.
Yeah. Well, actually,
It's a funny idea.
they'll just stay put because there's no one who can get past the zone of control in there. Alrighty. So let's see here. Then I think
That's all the combat?
That's all
That's
the
fit to
combat.
print?
All the combat that's fit
All right,
to
so we
print.
got combat up here.
Okay.
Start here.
This is, I guess we'll just start up here and roll down the line. I think they're all 1-to-1s.
Okay. So start with Kempt.
Soy versus Kemp.
Alright.
1-to-1.
That
2
would be
is,
a DR.
Push
I
back.
believe.
Push back. Wait, look, I'm actually in
you're
town.
7.5. That's over.
Oh.
7.
Seven to
Oh,
seven.
it goes to
Becomes-
7. 7 to 7. Still 1 to 1.
Yeah, 1-to-1. He's correct.
It's still DR.
Yeah. All right. Let me go here, I guess.
Alrighty, very interesting.
You should roll for my courier, see if you grab him. Seriously, I think.
He's
All right, you put him in
zone.
zone.
Sure, that's
Don't you
right.
think?
Roll for it. What we
Like a
got?
leader.
Oh, I think he grabbed it.
The 6 is order captured.
Order captured.
God damn
Okay,
it.
there we go.
Actually, a bad
God
guy.
damn it. Which one's yours? This one?
It's the inside of that.
I promised my French opponents that I wouldn't read the note that was caught on film in this segment.
So
Well,
there we
don't
go.
tell him which one. Let him try to figure out your chicken
That's
scratch.
right. All
All
right.
right.
Look
pack.
at that.
This is
Pack is
7,
not in a town.
7 to 5, so it's
Okay.
another 1-to-1.
Great.
That's an AR
Sorry for
or
the
shock, but we're in open terrain. So
The hell out of Dodge.
and
All right.
here
Looks like a little
5 to you're in a town, so you're
4.5,
times 1.5.
so 4.
And you're also across the stream.
Well,
which,
no, because you got guys here.
oh, right.
So
I forgot about that. So
So,
9 to
so it's
4.5.
9 to
2
4.
to 1.
2 to 1.
9 to 4, 2 to 1.
Four. It's a DR.
It is a DR.
DR. 2 to 1's a DR.
DR. We go back across the trestle.
Okay.
Well,
Little bastards. All right.
All right, there we go. Sorry. Okay, so I believe that
So no
there
firing up
will
there.
not be firing.
Nope, nope, nope.
However,
we have any firing
However.
Oh,
we do
you
have
may.
we do
We
have
don't-
some
we don't have
fighting.
any firing.
We do have some fighting.
yeah, well,
Oh, yeah, heck yeah, there's fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
there's surf it to fight it. All right.
Yep.
Well, actually, I guess
Yes.
You can soak off with an artillery shot.
Yeah.
Not when you're adjacent.
Not if you're adjacent. You can fire somebody you're not adjacent to.
Yeah.
But you can only...
Sorry.
So I have an artillery in here. I can't fire it here. And
No, you can fire the guy up above you.
No.
Yeah.
To help that guy out, but you can't...
No. Okay, so...
Guns can't bombard
These guys
you.
are going to hit here. These two guys are going to hit there.
Okay.
And I think essentially that is all for us.
Okay.
All right.
However, we will do, I guess, this one first.
All
All
right.
right. We simply have 7, 10, 13, because that doesn't affect.
Right.
13 to 7.
13 to
so
7.
it's 3 to 2.
3 to 3.
Three.
He,
that
was he
time.
displaced?
Get the hell out of Bree.
Yeah, I guess he has to
Or no,
displace,
one of
right?
them moves back. Is that how
One
it
of them
works?
moves
Yeah.
back. Okay.
But I don't think both of them have it.
Yeah, you just
That
go
makes
somewhere.
more sense.
Okay.
All right, so I guess one of these guys will move forward.
If they
just
want.
because,
If they want.
yeah, they
So, if
pretty
they want.
much do want
Okay.
that. And then this
Luckily
guy
he didn't,
is going to be
What?
Luckily,
four-
he didn't do that attack first.
Wow.
yeah, 8.
Oh, that's 8 to...
8 to a lot.
8 to...
8
that's
to
12.
8
So
to
that's
12 is
Was in a town.
One,
Yeah,
one,
one.
and a half.
1 to
one-
1.5.
one to 1.5,
Exactly.
yep.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
can win on that.
You could. You could.
Totally.
Could totally.
Okay.
Not that, maybe.
Not with that one. That's a shock.
Oh, well, then you
Shot.
could totally win with that
What
one.
What's 1 to 2? I think the 8 to 12 is 1 to 2, not
And
1
1 to 2. Oh, that's an AR, but it's a dot. So I guess
So
it's still a shock.
It's
It's
a
still
shot.
shock.
Shock is a shock. Okay. Alrighty. Shock is a
Oh
shock.
well.
I am 3s. What are you?
I will. Oh, I mean, what am I base? Probably
What's your,
at
what's
least
your initiative?
a 3.
Okay.
3 to 3. Even up.
3 to 3.
Oh my
Come
god!
on, Prussia.
Even
Look
up,
at this.
so-
I'm using this die.
All right, you do whatever you need to do, buddy.
Ugh,
Nothing
nothing.
happens. Oh!
Six,
Looks like you're
two.
Yeah,
going
you
back.
use the wrong dice that you pay for. We experimented with having Kurt film while I fought the battles at Quatre Bras. It worked the first time, but the second time something went wrong and nothing was recorded, so this is the best you're going to get. What happened here was Kempf retreated back to Wellington, and Best retreated back to the stack, which is reorganizing. That's Prince William reorganizing Dutch-Belgian artillery unit, which is sufficient to remove the demoralization from the 2nd Dutch-Belgian Corps, which was cause for much rejoicing. Also, if you look down there on the bottom, you'll see there's a Prussian vedette that came up to join us. We are very grateful to have him. What is the hour? 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock French.
French 1 o'clock?
Where is
French
the?
o'clock.
That's
Yep.
what I'm looking for.
In clear terrain?
I believe he is
Okay.
not behind a.
So that is 6. Alrighty. Let's
That
see.
you might be able to get with a 5 or 6.
Nope, nothing happens there. Okay.
I believe he needed a 7.
So
Yeah,
there's
right.
that. There's this.
Okay, then we have the attacks coming in. So
All right. So 3 to 1 going to 4 to 1.
3 to 1 going 4 to 1. Hey, we like this. Let's get the hot hand here. 3, that's a
gotta
DR3.
Be, that's gonna be back
DR3 for that
pretty
guy.
far.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go there. I
Okay.
suppose.
Alright. And then so,
Look around the bright side, you'll be able to slot out.
Correctly.
Yeah.
that's right. Okay. And then this guy here. That is
Oh,
a,
all right. So he's just a 4.5, which is a 4.
4.5. 3 to 1.
That's 2/3 of combined arms.
Okay, that's a DR3.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
Oh, jeez.
That's a DR3.
Gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially.
Battle
Alright.
of Bree continues.
Battle
Yeah,
of Bree
there it is.
continues, alright? And let's see
Chipping away.
here.
Chipping
Oh,
away.
and sure, why not?
Well,
Those are
those are
guns.
guns.
Those are
Yeah.
guns, right? Oh, sorry. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. So that's all right. We'll just
Shoot. All right.
we'll stick there. We'll stick there.
All right, is
Kind
that
of
it
free
for
things
combat?
up. That's it for combat.
What about up here?
That was a
Oh, that was a bombardment.
bombardment. So
That
Very
was
nice.
Yeah.
All right. And over here, Aaron.
All right.
Do you have any attacks here?
Here.
Well, we'll start with a little retreat before combat here.
okay. If he's a
Yeah, he's a vedette. He has to.
oh, gotcha. All right.
And and then we might as well do a little retreat before combat here. That becomes yours. I don't know how you...
Isn't that points for capturing a pontoon train?
It's a pontoon, not a baggage.
Still.
I don't think you get points. I think it's just yours. I don't know how you do that, but
We'll
well, he captured my bridge train.
Yeah.
His horse.
Oh,
Just burn it.
Oh, you could burn it. Or you could...
Oh, I'll look.
All right. And then Saxe Weimar.
Yeah, here we have
Actually,
9. No, 2 to 1.
2 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 is pretty good.
2 to 1 is DR2.
DR2. I guess it'll go back to here.
There doesn't seem to be any point in advancing since I won't be able to tie anybody up there. And
then Kempf.
that's just straight up 7 to 5, 1 to 1.
1 to 1. Oops.
No, that's
6 at 1 to 1. Aside from knocking your road column,
That's an AR2.
That's an AR2.
wow.
All right, back you go. I think we will not advance after you.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to get the guns? Don't you want to get the guns? Come on, they're bogged down
I would
in the
love
mud.
to get the guns.
They got an eagle in their caisson. Come on.
We got an eagle and case on.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll get them all eventually, Chuck. Don't worry. We'll collect them all up when we send you off to Elba. Allied 1 p.m.
Yep, 1 p.m.
We have one little Crom made his reappearance
Crom.
after having been on the battlefield illegally in the outside of the game.
Okay, yeah.
So we have a 7 to 4.
Mm-hmm. Which is a 1.5.
1.5 to 1.
1.5 to 1, yeah. What'd you
That's,
get? A 4 and a
4.
1.5 to 1. That's the DR, but.
But you have
Yeah, we need
from the
that.
jaws
We
of
need that
death.
cavalry. We need that cavalry.
Look at
There you
that.
go. Very nice.
So, yep.
So I
So-
believe I still have to retreat, but I'm allowed
Yeah.
to be.
You just can be in
Yeah,
zone
right.
at the end of it.
Exactly, yeah. So you retreat 1,
Yep.
and you can be in zone, so wherever you would like to be. I mean, it's basically, it's
Does the
the
train go with you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The mud has to dry sooner or later when it does. So
I'm taking
All right,
those
well,
wagons
I'm
with
going
me
to
for
flop
now.
down there.
yeah, let's flop down.
Actually, I wanna go this way.
We want some targets.
You wanna go that way?
Yeah.
This is a target-rich opportunity.
Well, this guy's
Get
here.
over here.
That's right. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm just saying.
I'm
looking.
And here, this is
Watch.
good too.
Quibbling about line of sight, apparently.
Exactly.
Yes. Just,
Is shot.
Shock.
Oh,
All
this?
right. So.
this is here,
Right there.
the 26th Infantry attacking Darfur's 3rd Corps, 11th
It's
Brigade.
It's
It's
a
a
shot.
shot.
2 to a 3.
A 2 to a 3.
A
Yep.
2 to a 3.
You
Yeah.
could totally win
Actually, the artillery underneath is a 3. So.
There you go. Well, artillery's 1 in shock, so you don't want that.
So, yep.
Oh, well,
Okay, so.
thanks for that.
No, it's 1 if it's
Alrighty.
by its own. So you
Thank
I was gonna
you.
say, yeah.
And- ooh,
No,
I
no.
don't think so.
All right, what are you? We were even up,
I'm a 5,
and I'm
you're
just a
a
3. So
that's
2,
a-
and
that's
it's
a D- that's a
back.
DR.
So it's-
Okay, so it's attacker's modified initiative is a 3. I'm a 5. It's
Yeah,
a DR.
it's just, it's not 2. You have to get
it's-
a real
it's an
big
error.
disparity.
All right, so that's the end
Yeah,
of
that's it. Okay.
that's the end of the 1 o'clock turn.
They're all being
Here we are,
set.
Ligny.
Alrighty.
French are consolidating. Somebody streaming up the road here, past Quatre Bras to Genappe, where the British are clustering like a little turtle. And there are some people coming up the road, but the afternoon is all British reinforcements, so we just got to hold out as long as possible. That's it.
Alrighty, so
All right, gentlemen.
sounds like
Till
a
next
plan.
week. That wraps up episode 6. Next week we head into the afternoon of the 16th. The pressure on the Allies is getting pretty heavy. As a British player, I'm really feeling it. Great fun. Really great fun. And thanks for watching. See you next week.
Vive l'empereur!